Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming today. Do you remember those rainy Saturday afternoons as a child where all you wanted to do was go outside and play? Thinking back, many of you probably have fond memories of indoor games or building forts in the living room. I know one of my favorite things to do was curling up with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate for the day. I'm going to help you create those same memories for your children, but still keep your sanity at the same time. When the rain interrupts a child's plans, it can cause them to become fussy and cranky. Children are creatures of habit, so what we want to do is take that interruption and distract them, focusing that energy in a new direction. To do that, what you can help them do is make a rainy day kit. The first rainy day that you have this issue is the best day to make that kit. All you need is a medium to large cardboard box, which if you don't have, most stores will give you anyway. And get some crayons, colored markers, pencils, anything that's age appropriate that you would trust your kids to use, and flatten that box out. Let them color on the outside, draw pictures, decorate it, whatever they want to do. While they're making that and decorating the outside, sit down for a few moments and talk to them about what they might want to keep on the inside. You want to talk to them about the fact that it is, of course, the rainy day kit, so it's not something they'll want to play with every day. It's going to be for those special times. So keeping that in mind, you want to give them a few ideas, coloring books, reading favorite children's books, of course, different novels if you have time to read to them. And you want to put in little board games. Those can give hours of fun. And dress-up clothes are a big hit with all ages. And you can put little things in there. Little boys love to play army. You could find a little army dress-up outfit. Lots of fun things there. And you want to also keep in mind, you can put little surprises in that kit as well. If you're at the store and find a little toy, you can wrap it up and stash it in there, and the next time they open it up, they get that special surprise. It gives you a lot of enjoyment as well. A couple other things that you want to keep in there: hot chocolate. You can also put in a cookie mix or a brownie mix. That way you don't have to worry about making them from scratch, but they still get that fun enjoyment of cooking, which little kids love to do. Behind me, I actually have an example of what a kit could be. So what I'm going to do is just move to the side here so you guys can take a look at what's there, and I'll describe what you can see there in case you can't see as clearly. In the back, you'll see a cardboard box. That box was lovingly decorated for me by my husband today. To the left there, you see Don't Break the Ice, and we've got Yahtzee, a couple of stuffed frogs. These are things that kids like to play with. We've got a couple of books in there. We have Charlotte's Web, as well as a few Dr. Seuss books. We've got a coloring book. We've got a pirate coloring book, as well as a princess one, so that way there's both ages and boys and girls both covered there. We have Uno, as well as a deck of cards. Something my husband and I also wanted to include was a couple of movies we thought that our daughter would like, but doesn't get to watch every day. We have a compilation of children's cartoons from when we were little, some Looney Tunes cartoons, as well as Beauty and the Beast, which recently came out, so we put that in her kit. And then we also have some hot chocolate there, as well as a peanut butter cookie mix. So these are a few things, just some ideas that you could keep in mind when you're making your own kit. So once you have everything gathered and everything decorated, put that box back together and tape it up. Have your child help you choose a good place to keep it in your home. You want to make sure that they know where it's at, so that way if Dad's home and Dad wasn't aware, or the babysitter's there, they can still find that and get that out and play with it. It makes it a lot of fun for them. So it is a great way, of course, of keeping them entertained, and it is a lot of fun for their first time use as well as the uses every day after. And the last thing, of course, you want to keep in mind that hot chocolate is a great way to warm up after having splashed in a few mud puddles.